What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we'll be reviewing the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Civil War, Iron Man and Captain America BRICKHEADZ. I believe these were released in either 2016 or 2017, not quite sure. And I'm reviewing these together just like Finn and Captain Phasma and Batman and the Joker. Go check out those videos. And yeah, we're going to start with Iron Man over here and then move on to Cap, final thoughts of course. And these two are actually okay, BRICKHEADZ. I just have a few flaws with both of them, which I'll get to when we review them separately. So yeah, let's move on to Iron Man. Okay, so here we are, of course, starting off with Iron Man. Give you the all-important 360 view of him. I'm not going to spend too long on these because I feel my videos are getting a bit too long. Because yesterday, it's not been uploaded. At the time I'm making this video, it has not been uploaded, but I spent about 12 minutes on this tiny set, so I need to hurry up. So it's quite nice. First complaints I have, it's using the smaller style of sand and not the Star Wars versions, which are much bigger and don't mean they fall backwards really easily. So for the sake of the review, I'm going to remove that, and that's just saying number 1 for some reason. And yeah, the detail on this figure, especially on the front, is really good. It's like, he's got the arc reactor, I believe it's called, some printing, and I think the red's okay, but I'm not such a fan of this like darkish yellow. I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of the colours of the Flash. It looks more like the Flash to me than Iron Man. He has the 2 standing arms. He doesn't have one facing forward. The bits here. The legs are the more piece build compared to what's on Captain America, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Round the back, just 2 tiles. Some tiles here. Some yellow of the 2 4x4 tiles there. Studded head, and then the helmet actually does look quite cool. And also I think a better feature maybe would have been if you could remove the front panel and have Iron Man's face underneath. I think that could have been quite a nice feature, and just then be able to put it back on. That would have been, I would have liked that. That would have just been cool. We've got the 2 lines up here, a bit of red following down. Of course, the 2 eyes, which are translucent blue tiles. Got some grey detail for unpainted metal. And yeah, that is Iron Man. This is my favourite one out of the 2, which I'll get to in final thoughts. But yeah, this is a really nice BRICKHEAD. Nice detail all around. And yeah, I think he's just a bit better than Cap. So yeah. Speaking of Cap, obviously, let's move on to him, get to the second part of the review. Come on, let's. Okay, so the second part of the review is obviously Captain America. And by the way, these did not come in a double pack. These are 2 separates. Just, they go well together. I'll give you the 360 view. Now, he is in his iconic Captain America movie suit with the big A here, the flags, like American, and again he uses the smaller stand, which we'll get rid of. And first thing I want to get out of the way is that of course he does come with a shield, which can be held in 3 different places, like that, which I just showed you. You can also put it like that, and for storage, we can also put it on the back, which you can actually do in the films. So yeah, that's quite nice. We'll keep it on there for the rest of the review. And like I said in Iron Man, which I'd show on Captain America, they have different leg designs. This one is using a piece with a stud here. This one is just 2 pieces. So yeah, with black shoes. He has a brown belt here. He has the white and red stripes on the front, and then the belts here, the Captain America star logo. You can see some of the printing. He has the normal tan face with no mouth, obviously, because that is the style they go with BRICKHEADZ. And he has the standard BRICKHEAD eyes with the square pupils and the big Captain America logo. Then we have a darkish tan around the bottom, which I believe is this strap for the helmet, and then he has his ears poking out, which actually looks quite funny. I love the BRICKHEAD ears. Flat navy blue tiles on the back, I believe the colour is. And that's main build for most of it. He also has the brick built straps on the back that lead up to the shield. Studded head, just like Iron Man. And yeah, again, a really nice figure. I mean, these two are basically the same size, and they are actually a bit smaller than what I would like. I mean, I like BRICKHEADZ that are like more like this, just like a bit bulkier. I mean, that's also the case with Finn. Sorry, I paused there. And yeah. It's a nice figure. Sorry, I keep pausing. It's the, there's a lot of noise outside and I'm just checking what it is. And yeah. That is the Captain America BRICKHEAD, and now we will move on to the final thoughts of these two figures. So, let's go. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the boxes for either of these. These are my brother's. He owns these, and he's thrown the boxes away, so unfortunately I can't show you those. But yeah, my final thoughts on these two are these are just basic BRICKHEADZ. They're like the standard size, and they're actually okay. I mean, the Iron Man's got great detail, the Cap's also got some good detail, but I just like the Captain America. I love that you can saw the shield on his back. And the Iron Man just looks good. But again, I would have liked to see, can remove this panel and maybe have a little build inside. But I guess that would have been quite hard. Again, I'm not a fan of these style of stands. Hopefully they continue to make ones like this in the future. But yeah, these two are really nice. They both look good all the way around. They're both really, they're just simple builds. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. There's many more on the way. I'm actually recording about 5 right now to get them ready for the next couple of days. I upload at least once a day. So yeah, remember, if you're new around here, smash that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all later. So yeah, bye.